Thyroid disorders have become increasingly common in modern times, affecting people across all age groups, including children, teenagers, adults, and even newborns. Statistically, women are more prone to these imbalances due to their naturally sensitive hormonal systems. The thyroid gland, located at the base of the neck and resembling a butterfly in shape, plays a central role in regulating your many vital bodily functions. Om Shri Matre Namaha. Hello my divine viewers, hope you all are doing well. Welcome to Vedic Dream Meaning. Thank you for joining me today. In this video, we are going to discuss about whether astrology has an impact on your thyroid disorder. If yes, then what is the influence planets have on the thyroid gland? Astrological remedies, if applicable. Having said that, astrology is predictive, not prescriptive. So the insights that are shared here are for informational purpose or creating an awareness or spiritual guidance and should not be taken as a substitute for any professional medical advice or treatment. Okay, now let's get started. As we all know, the thyroid gland plays an important role in regulating metabolism, heart rate, breathing, body temperature, protein synthesis, cholesterol levels, muscle strength, menstrual cycles, and cognitive function. Disruption in the thyroid hormone production can result in a range of symptoms like tiredness, anxiety, muscle weakness, depression, weight changes, irregular menstruation, skin dryness, memory loss, and more. In children, thyroid disorders can prevent both physical and mental development. In Vedic astrology, certain planetary alignments and house associations are strongly indicative of thyroid problems. The second house, which represents the neck and the throat region, is crucial here. Taurus, the natural sign of the second house in the Kala Purusha chart, and its Lord Venus also play important roles. Venus or Shukra, ruling the sign Taurus and linked to female reproductive health, plays an indirect but an important role in the thyroid's proper function. So an afflicted second house or its Lord is often a key indicator of this thyroid imbalance. Furthermore, if malefic planets occupy or aspect the second house, especially when it's combined with afflictions involving the sun, the conditions can worsen. Additionally, when the lords of these first and second houses say they are positioned in the trio houses, that is the 6th, 8th and the 12th house, then such a situation will give rise to possibilities of thyroid-related disorders. Mercury, the karaka of intelligence, nerves and communication, is central to the thyroid analysis. Even in Western astrology, Mercury is said to be linked directly with the thyroid glands and lungs. So within a Vedic framework, when Mercury is afflicted, especially if it's in conjunction with RAHU or the Mars, or placed in houses owned by RAHU, that is the 8th and the 11th house, or Mars, which is the 1st and the 8th house, then hyperactivity of the thyroid hormones or hyperthyroidism is seen as a result commonly. On the other hand, an association of Mercury with Saturn or KETU, or its placement in their own domains, that is Saturn's 10th and the 11th house, or the KETU's 2nd and the 12th house, may indicate hypothyroidism or a metabolic slowdown. The third house and Gemini, representing the lower neck and the upper torso, are also involved. The presence of Gemini in the Lagna, third house, 6th house, or the 8th house, or affliction to the third lord can denote some sort of hormonal issues in the person's body. Virgo, which is naturally the 6th sign and is also associated with Mercury, so that also has importance when you're seeing as a sign of ailments in the Kala Purusha chart. Jupiter or the Guru, when it's working as the 3rd, 6th, 8th or the 12th house lord or occupying these houses, can influence some thyroid-related issues. And also, as we all know, Jupiter is associated with largeness or expansion. That's why in some cases you tend to see people with thyroid disorder and its connection to weight gain and hormonal expansion, especially when it's linked with the Lagna or the Lagna Lord, which will add to this risk. I hope you're liking the information in the video so far. For more such astrological information, please show some love to our small channel by subscribing and liking this video. Okay, now moving on. You can see a slight link here as well between the thyroid disorder and Mars, because Mars represents energy and Saturn relates to muscles and chronic conditions, especially since thyroid gland is muscular and it is normally associated with energy regulation. Mars also rules the Chitra Nakshatra, which governs the neck region, adding another point of relevance. Moon, as you'll all know, is a planet of emotion and hormone cycles, especially in women, which further emphasizes the hormonal nature of this disorder. If the Sun is placed in the 6th or the 12th house, or if the Sun rules the 6th or the 12th house and is placed in the ascendant or the 7th house, then the possibility of thyroid issue arises. These placements reflect disturbances in vitality, immunity, and long-term health. When these Sun placements coincide with the affliction to the 2nd house or its lord, or if some malefic planets occupy or aspect the 2nd house, then the likelihood of thyroid disease increases significantly. Also, if the Sun and Jupiter are in conjunction in your chart, and either Saturn, Rahu, or Mars have malefic effects on this conjunction, then even such a combination is seen commonly in thyroid disorder individuals. Okay, now let's see some remedies. Ujjayi Pranayama, or the ocean's breath. 5 minutes of this pranayama in the morning will have a good impact on your disorder. In this pranayama, take a long deep breath through the nose, slightly constricting the back of your throat to create a hissing sound. Exhale slowly through the nose, maintaining the throat constriction. Repeat. Continue breathing in and out in this manner for some more cycles till you feel comfortable. Followed by the Kapalbhati Pranayama for 2 minutes continuously, where it involves a series of forceful exhalations and passive inhalations that help detoxify the respiratory system, and it also energizes the body. Blowing conch shell as a daily practice also is helpful. Massaging the thyroid gland with walnut oil and consuming walnuts in the morning is considered highly beneficial. In fact, nuts like walnuts, almonds, cashews, etc. are associated with Jupiter energy, according to the book 9 Planets and the Associated Herbs, Ayurveda Remedies. One of the most simple but effective remedies would be the art of relaxing, relearning how to enjoy your stillness. So nature walks, playful hobbies, and childlike enjoyment can restore your mental balance, and it also reduces your stress hormones. Mercury is associated with greenery, nature, energetic, dynamic, etc. These are all ways to balance the Mercury and help you indirectly strengthen this planet. Last but not least, this remedy is something that you may all have already heard of, and most of you might already be following it. Yes, it is the meditation. Remember, not forced concentration, but effortless defocusing. When one declutters the mind, the body's natural healing mechanism can function without any hindrances. Meditation, relaxation, and emotional expression can all contribute to a return to balance. Apart from external medicines, healing actually begins from the internal space, where the body is given the freedom and the time to regenerate. In conclusion, a complete astrological analysis of thyroid disorder must include the condition and placement of Mercury, Sun, Moon, Venus, Mars, Saturn, and Jupiter, along with the 2nd, 3rd, 6th, 8th, and the 12th houses and their lords. So this multi-layered approach, along with the planetary placements with lifestyle and emotional awareness, will provide an overall understanding of the thyroid disorders and may help you in the process of holistic healing. Okay, I hope this video was useful. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to show your support to a small channel. Namaskaram.